stop scrolling and listen carefully, because this message might be the turning point in your life. You may feel forgotten. You may feel like nothing is changing. But I want to remind you of one truth. God's timing is never late. It may not match your calendar. It may not match your plan. But it is always perfect. Think about it. Every delay you faced, every door that's shut in your face, every painful season you walked through, none of it was wasted. You cried, you prayed, you waited, and you thought nothing was happening. But behind the scenes, God was preparing a story so much bigger than what you imagined. His silence was not His absence. His delay was not His denial. There are moments in life when we want things instantly. We want success right now, healing right now, answers right now. But God is shaping you while you wait. He is building patience, strength, and faith inside you. Because when the blessing finally arrives, you will be ready to carry it. If He gave it to you too early, it would crush you. But when His timing comes, it will bless you, elevate you, and transform you. Think about Joseph in the prison. Years went by, and he could have thought his story was over. But in one night, in one moment, God's timing lifted him from the prison to the palace. Your story may feel stuck right now, but it only takes one moment for God to turn it around. The same God who changed Joseph's story is writing yours too. I know you may be tired of waiting. I know your prayers feel unanswered. But remember this: every second of waiting is building a testimony that will shock those around you. When God's timing shows up, the people who ignored you will witness your rise. Those who laughed at you will see your victory. Don't give up now. Don't lose faith in the waiting. You are closer than you think. Right now, while you listen to this, God is arranging connections, opportunities, and breakthroughs that will align perfectly at the right moment. And when that moment comes, your story will change so quickly that you won't even recognize the life you once lived. Your tears are not wasted. Your struggles are not wasted. Every sacrifice, every sleepless night, every silent prayer, it's all being written into a story of triumph. God's timing will not just change your situation. It will change you. It will take you from broken to healed, from overlooked to chosen, from forgotten to remembered. So lift your head up. Stop doubting yourself. Keep moving forward, because your story is not over. The chapter you are in right now is not the ending. The author of your life is still writing, and He has promised a future filled with hope. Believe this: when God steps in, He doesn't just add a small change. He flips the whole script, from pain to purpose, from tears to triumph, from waiting to winning. And when it happens, you'll look back and say, it was worth every second of the wait. Hold on, stay faithful, keep trusting, because God's timing will change your story. Listen closely, because if you thought your story was ending, you're wrong. What feels like the end is often just the middle of God's plan. The waiting season you are in is not punishment. It is preparation. Remember Sarah and Abraham. Decades passed before the promise of a child came true. People laughed at them, called them hopeless. But when God's timing arrived, Isaac was born. What man thought was impossible, God made possible. That's the power of His timing. Maybe you've been waiting for a job, for healing, for breakthrough, for love, for purpose, and you feel like time is running out. But let me remind you, God doesn't work on your clock. He owns time. He can do in one day what would take man a lifetime. One divine moment can reverse years of struggle. Think about David. He was anointed as king when he was just a boy, but he didn't step into the throne immediately. He went through battles, rejection, and hiding. But when God's timing was complete, no one could stop his rise. Even his enemies had to watch God's promise being fulfilled. That's what's about to happen in your life. People may have looked at you and thought your time is over. They may have walked away, doubted you, or underestimated you. But when God's appointed time comes, no voice of doubt, no opposition, no enemy can block your blessing. I want you to imagine this. One phone call, one opportunity, one encounter, one open door. Just one moment from God can change your story forever. That's why you cannot give up. You cannot walk away before the breakthrough. The very moment you're about to quit may be the very moment God is about to show up. Your waiting is not empty. It's building character, it's strengthening your faith, and it's aligning you with a destiny greater than your dream. Because when the blessing comes, you will not only have it, you will know how to keep it, protect it, and use it for His glory. So keep trusting, keep walking forward. Even if it feels dark, even if you feel tired, know this: the sunrise is closer than you think, and when it comes, it will light up every corner of your story. God's timing will change your story, not just in a small way, but in a way that makes everyone around you say, "Surely, this was the hand of God."